Hi everyone, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, why I'm frightened of Doubleright. Oh, I'm not frightened about my Doubleright because I don't care about my Doubleright, but other folks in businesses do. And some folks will think that, hey, I put fair work at the end of my film. That will shield me. No, fair work is what you or your lawyer says when you go and meet with a gathering high diver and oath takers, and you say you think your work meets fair work, and they then look at your work and see if it meets the standard of fair work. And some work does meet the standard and some folks does not. Well, I'm frightened of Doubleright under the grounds that getting law work for it, or at least losing one's good standing on UA for it. And one thing I've never gotten in a bind was ownership in Doubleright. And I thank God that that's never happened. Because it could be, you know, hold on. Because it could be something like this. Jordan Long, yes, I'm Diana Prince, or also known as Princess Diana or Aldeline Diana, and since prince and princesses are French as borrowed words. Yes, you're being, I flagged your film for ownership in Doubleright. Well, come on. I mean, I shifted out what was being said. I shifted out what was being done. Well, it's my belief that the work doesn't meet fair work. And you have one or two things to do. One, you can take down the film and and I won't go beyond that. All right, yeah, I'll do that. I don't want to lawyer up. I don't want to lawyer up and, yield for years to go and lead us some gather high divers somewhere and some oath takers, and you win because you have enough truth on your side that my work didn't meet fair work. So yeah, I'll take it down. So I never want to be in that bind. And there are a lot of folks who are lucky and they could win some of these, you know, hearings and some of these stretches if they're lucky and their lawyer happened to be good and the high diver and the oath takers happen to see the work as fair work. Or some of these folks who are lucky and they can get the Doubleright holder and owner to shift their mind about the work and drop it before it even goes to a law work or anything like that. And there'd be folks like me that would be unlucky in any one of those two binds. You know? So, yeah, that's why I don't do anything in my films that anyone else can have ownership and Doubleright over. And that makes films boring to some folks, and oh well. I say it's greater to be boring than put yourself out there to get a bind of ownership and Doubleright. You know, that's my belief. You know, I don't trust fair work. Fair work will not shield you from getting Doublerighted on, and unless you have enough truth on your side, and unless your lawyer has enough truth, and unless the oath takers and the high divers see your work as fair work, or unless you get a business that goes, you know what, yeah, I made a mistake, I shift my mind, yeah, your work's fair work, and it never goes beyond that talk between two Euro reckonings or crafters or whatever you want to call it. Well, it's never going to be that for me. So I play it well. Scathe me and shame me and guilt me and shame me and scathe me if you want. for being frightened of Doubleright or not trusting fair work or whatever. I don't care. At least I know at the end of the day I still have good standing with ownership in Doubleright. And I'll see you all later.